Hello, welcome back. My name is Stephen. I'm new to playing chess and this is my road to 1000 in Blitz. I know that 1000 isn't a lot, but it's a lot for me. This is day 3. I have won the last 2 days, so I guess I'm due a loss fairly soon. So let's get into it. Before I do that, if you would like to, if you like this content, please press like. And if you want to follow the journey, then press subscribe. All helps. So let's get started, see what we're doing. Okay, so I'm black pieces against somebody from the Philippines. I will just, so Queen's Gambit, I'm going to accept your Gambit. It's not Queen's Gambit, is it? No, you shouldn't move pieces twice. But I'm tempted to, just to tempo the Queen again. Is there any reason I should not? No, I'm going to go for it. I know that's bad form. But let's see what happens. Okay. That's fine. I am going to just... Oh, now I've blocked in my bishop. I need to think about these things way more carefully, but now I can tempo the Queen again. Let's hopefully get myself out of a pickle. Let's see what they do here. Okay, so they check me. I'm just going to block. Again, attacking the Queen, so they're going to have to move it again. Okay, so they defend, but now I can do this, which I didn't see, but that's fine, because I can take. So I'm still attacking the Queen. Okay, so I think I've just come out of that pretty much a piece up, which is amazing, seeing as though I'm playing really badly. But I'm going to tempo the Queen again. This is a problem bringing the Queen out early. Even I can tempo it. Now, do I just exchange because I can? So yes, because otherwise, yeah. Okay, so let's just take that piece. Then we can go here, get ready to castle, get my king rather, out of danger. Just check. Okay, so there's a potential fork there. So let's deal with that first. So where should I retreat? I can't go anywhere on here, on this diagonal. And I can't go here, here or here. So really my only safe square, I guess, is here. Yeah. I always walk into forks and things like that, so I'm glad I spotted that one. I'm also going to castle. I do like the fact my 2 bishops are pointing over here. I'm going to try a little tactic. They're probably going to spot this, which they haven't. So now I've got a discovered attack on the Queen with check. So now I'm going to win their Queen. So they can either take me or they can move, but their Queen is lost. That pattern seems to occur with me more with black than it does with white. So now we should just be fairly safe to trade. Okay, so we're going to lose our pawn here, lose our knight here, but if I go here, then takes, I've got to take back then I can take here, which opens up this square for my king to get away if I need to move my queen away. So I'm still quite happy with life at the moment. So I'm now just going to check I'm not doing anything stupid. Move my rook to the second rank. Start chomping on some pawns. Or not, as the case may be. So let's get Queenie into the game. Yeah. So I think I can just take this pawn. Okay. So what now? I think I should move my bishop to here. So how are we doing for time? 1 minute 29 left. This should be relatively straightforward, should it not? I'm a queen up. So I'm going to go here. Now my bishop is pointing almost straight at the king, so if I can get across to the king, then there should be some checkmates there. Okay, so I've just almost blundered my queen there. Luckily enough, the bishop comes to the rescue. And they've resigned 3 in a row. And I think that was my highest rated opponent. So let's just have a look, see what the game was like from the engine's point of view. Probably terrible. 84.7, and somewhere in there's a brilliancy. I'm guessing that's by accident because I certainly didn't spot it, unless it was the discovered attack, of course. So let's have a look. So this is all pretty standard stuff. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, don't move your pieces twice. I know that, but I wanted to do it anyway. This is the thing about low elo chess. You can play badly and get away with it because your opponents are kind of just as bad as you are. Okay, so that was a blunder. Why is that then? Because of that, yeah. Okay, so takes, that's all fine here. So takes, so this is building up to, so yeah, so this is building up to castles. Okay, so what did they think I was trying to achieve with that? Because I'm sure I'd like to think I would spot that the other way around, but they don't. So okay, so that was the brilliant, yeah. So sacrifice the bishop to take the queen, and from here on in it should be a relatively easy ride, which it was. But I nearly blew it later, didn't I? If it wasn't for my white bishop, I would have blown this. So here, yeah, what I don't consider is that this is stopping this escape square for the king. So I was lucky, okay? I didn't spot this. I'm not doing it on purpose. That was luck. Yeah, and then the bishop can come in. Yeah, nothing they can do, of course. So yeah, there you go. Another win, 736 now. So yeah, bit of luck, we'll get the same result tomorrow. If you like this content, if this is at all helpful to you, then please let me know in the comments, like and subscribe, as they say, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.